flex on wet concrete tonight. My heavy footsteps echo in the fading light. I wrap my coat around me as the wind begins to blow, leaving the office tower where the hours move so slow. 10 hours on my feet and now my mind is spinning round, searching for meaning in this hyper-modern town. Everyone's moving fast but nobody is staying close. We hide behind our screens and chase a phantom ghost. My pocket vibrates with a cold notification line, but it is just an app reminding me of wasted time. I look up at the sky, but all I see is satellite. I want a real hand to hold throughout the lonely night. Walking down these blue light sidewalks all alone, looking for a heart that is not made of stone. I built this life of hustle, but the prize is hard to find. Just another weary soul this city left behind. But I will keep on moving through the shadow and the glare, hoping that tomorrow someone actually will care. The traffic lights are changing from a red to emerald green, like artificial promises upon a glowing screen. I pass a couple laughing in a crowded little bar. They look so close together but they feel so very far. I used to think success was all I needed to survive, but now I only want to feel like I am still alive. The digital illusions never want a frozen hand. It is a lesson that I finally start to understand. My pocket vibrates with a cold notification line, but it is just an app reminding me of wasted time. I look up at the sky, but all I see is satellite. I want a real hand to hold throughout the lonely night. Walking down these blue light sidewalks all alone, looking for a heart that is not made of stone. I built this life of hustle, but the prize is hard to find. Just another weary soul this the city left behind. But I will keep on moving through the shadow and the glare, hoping that tomorrow someone actually will care. Walking down these blue light sidewalks all alone, looking for a heart that is not made of stone. I built this life of hustle, but the prize is hard to find. Just another weary soul this city left behind. But I will keep on moving through the shadow and the glare, hoping that tomorrow someone actually will care. Maybe I am stronger than this in my chest. Maybe this is just a temporary midnight test. I will wipe the rain from off my face and look ahead, and dream of all the words that we have never said. Walking down these blue light sidewalks all alone, looking for a heart that is not made of stone. I built this life of hustle, but the prize is hard to find. Just another weary soul this city left behind. But I will keep on moving through the shadow and the glare, hoping that tomorrow someone actually will care. final train tonight. The platform is a stage under the flickering fluorescent light. A dozen tired eyes are staring down at glowing glass, waiting for the heavy iron doors to let us pass. We sit in silent rows like strangers on a desperate flight, chasing after futures that we hope are shining bright. I see my own reflection in the dark transit paint, just another young professional escape from the rain. We are all hustling so hard to make a name, but playing by the rules is such a weary game. I close my eyes and listen to the rattle of the steel, wishing for a touch that is tangible and real. Riding through the tunnels of this underground machine, stuck between the places where we've been and where we've seen. We are connected by the wires, but we drift apart, carrying the heavy burden of a lonely heart. But I can feel the power in the way we carry on, searching for the courage to survive until the dawn. The static on the speaker tells me that my stop is near. I step out to the platform where the air is cold and clear. Another flight of stairs to climb before I reach the street, keeping up the rhythm of my aching tired feet. I spent the afternoon presenting plans to empty chairs, climbing up the corporate ladder with its endless stairs. But nobody asks how I am doing at the end of day. They only care about the prices that I have to pay. We are all hustling so hard to make a name, but playing by the rules is such a weary game. I close my eyes and listen to the rattle of the steel, wishing for a touch that is tangible and real. Riding through the tunnels of this underground machine, stuck between the places where we've been and where we've seen. We are connected by the wires, but we drift apart, carrying the heavy burden of a lonely heart. But I can feel the power in the way we carry on, searching for the courage to survive until the dawn. And as the train departs into the dark and narrow space, I realize that I am not the only one in this place. We are a silent army walking home under the stars, healing from the bruises and the invisible scars. Riding through the tunnel, riding through the tunnels of this underground machine, stuck between the places where we've been and where we've seen. We are connected by the wires, but we drift apart, carrying the heavy burden of a lonely heart. But I can feel the power in the way we carry on, searching for the courage to survive until the dawn.
I turn the key and step into the quiet dark of home. Throw my keys upon the table where I sit alone. The silence is so heavy after all the daytime noise. An empty room that lacks the simple warmth of human voice. I put the kettle on and watch the blue flames start to rise, rubbing all the exhaustion from my heavy burning eyes. Another day of grinding for a life I wanna build, But tonight the empty spaces feel so unfulfilled. I did my best today, I gave it everything I had. So why does this success still make me feel a little sad? The city lights are twinkling through my window pane, like tiny golden drops of frozen neon rain. Yeah, living on the midnight shift of hoping and desiring, working for a future that is distant but inspiring. But in the quiet hours when the hustle starts to fade, I wonder if I lost the connection that we made. I need a little warmth to keep me burning through the cold, a story of our own that is waiting to be told. I scroll through photos of the places that I used to know before I moved to where the money and the buildings grow. My friends are living lives across a different time zone line. We say we'll catch up soon, but we can never find the time. The calendar is packed with meetings scheduled in a row, but empty of the moments where the deeper feelings grow. I'm climbing up so high, but yet I feel so very low. And there is still a long, long way for me to go. I did my best today, I gave it everything I had. So why does this success still make me feel a little sad? The city lights are twinkling through my window pane, like tiny golden drops of frozen neon rain. Living on the midnight shift of hoping and desiring, working for a future that is distant but inspiring. But in the quiet hours when the hustle starts to fade, I wonder if I lost the connection that we made. I need a little warmth to keep me burning through the cold, the story of our own that is waiting to be told. So I will drink my tea and let the tension slip away, forgiving all the worries of another busy day. I am more than just the labor and the titles that I hold. I am a living heart that is refusing to grow. Caught in the midnight shift of hoping and desiring, working for a future that is distant but inspiring. But in the quiet hours when the hustle starts to fade, I wonder if I lost the connection that we made. I need a little warmth to keep me burning through the cold, the story of our own that is waiting to be told.
Another double tap to feel like I belong online, sending tiny hearts to people that I'll never find. We build our perfect avatars and paint a pretty scene, but we are just some lonely spirits trapped behind a screen. I walk past 50 people on the boulevard today, but everybody had their eyes directed far away. We are plugged into the system, but disconnected deep, crying tears of pixels when we fall asleep. I don't want another comment on my polished feed. A physical embrace is what I really need. I'm tired of the filters and the artificial glow. Let me show you all the things that they will never know. I'm wandering the grid like a digital ghost, searching for the things that I really miss the most. Lost inside the feedback loop of artificial light, trying to remember how to feel the dark tonight. Break me out of this illusion, pull me to the shore. I don't want to live inside this network anymore. My box is overflowing with 100 cold demands, but nobody is reaching out to hold my trembling hands. I'm optimizing every hour, maximizing yield, but my heart is like a barren, uncultivated field. They teach us how to run, but they don't teach us how to stand, or how to find a shelter in this Dactylaco land. I wanna find a voice that isn't compressed through a wire, something warm and heavy like a real crackling fire. I don't want another comment on my polished feet. A physical embrace is what I really need. I'm tired of the filters and the artificial glow. Let me show you all the things that they will never know. I wander in the grid like a digital ghost, searching for the things that I really miss the most. Lost inside the feedback loop of artificial light, trying to remember how to feel the dark tonight. Break me out of this illusion, pull me into the shore. I don't want to live inside this network anymore. Let's unplug the wires and watch the power fade to black. Take a step together and we will never look back. We are made of dust and starlight, not of binary code. Let's find a human path along this crowded city. I'm wandering the grid like a digital ghost, searching for the things that I really miss the most. Lost inside the feedback loop of artificial light, trying to remember how to feel the dark tonight. Break me out of this illusion, pull me to the shore. I don't want to live inside this network anymore.
My shoulders carry stories of 1,000 finished tasks, behind the professional facade that never asks for a moment just to breathe or a second to relax, while the city outside spins on its frantic crazy tracks. I left my half-drunk coffee sitting cold upon the desk. My dedication to the hustle is becoming pictures. What's the point of winning if you win it all alone and return to sleep inside a silent tower made of stone? I can buy the nicer things and pay the higher rent, but I still wonder where my youthful spirit went. I'm chasing after shadows that I cannot even touch. Maybe I'm asking for way too much. It's a diet of cold coffee and ambition every day, trading on my house for a little bit of pay. But my heart is calling out for a beautiful release, a moment of connection that will bring a little peace. I'm tired of climbing, tired of the chase. I just wanna see the warmth upon a friendly face. Ooh. I watch the headlights stream down to Central Avenue, like red and golden rivers of a world I never knew. I spent my 20s building up a fortress for my pride, but forgot to leave a gateway for the love to come inside. Now I'm 28 and standing at the crossroads of the night, wondering if I can make this heavy burden light. There is more to living than the targets that I hit, and I'm ready to admit the loneliness of it. I can buy the nicer things and pay the higher rent, but I still wonder where my youthful spirit went. I'm chasing after shadows that I cannot even touch. Maybe I'm asking for way too much. It's a diet of cold coffee and ambition every day, trading all my hours for a little bit of pay. But my heart is calling out for a beautiful release, a moment of connection that will bring a little peace. I'm tired of the climbing, tired of the chase. I just wanna see the warmth upon a friendly face. Let the walls I built so high begin this empty town. I am opening my arms to whatever comes my way, ready for a brand new story, starting from today. It's a diet of coffee, inhibition every day, trading all my hours for a little bit of play, but my heart is calling out for a beautiful release, a moment of connection that will bring a little peace. I'm tired of the climbing, tired of the chase. I just wanna see the warmth upon a friendly face.
Thousands of faces moving in a perfect line. Nobody is stopping, nobody has got the time. We cross the black and white stripes under neon signs so bright, like shadows disappearing in the middle of the night. I feel so invisible within this massive crowd, where the silence of the people is so incredibly loud. I wish that I could reach out and tap somebody's arm and find a little shelter from the cold urban storm. But we keep our collars up and our eyes upon the ground, scared of what we'll see if we dare to look around. We are prisoners of routine in this concrete maze, passing by each other in a melancholy daze. I can hear the crosswalk echoes calling out my name, whispering that everyone is feeling just the same. We are looking for a spark in the dark city breeze, wanting to be brought down to our very knees by a love that is honest and a touch that is true. Yeah, I'm searching through the crowd for someone like you. I hear the click of heels against the paving stone, a rhythmic little reminder that I'm walking all alone. The smell of roasted coffee and the scent of gasoline mixes with the dampness of this late night city scene. I've been working hard to make my family proud of me, to be the very best that I could ever hope to be. But the trophy on my shelf is looking dusty and cold. It's not a hand to hold when I am growing old. But we keep our collars up and our eyes upon the ground, scared of what we'll see if we dare to look around. We are prisoners of routine in this concrete maze, passing by each other in a melancholy daze. I can hear the crosswalk echoes calling out my name, whispering that everyone is feeling just the same. We are looking for a spark in the dark city breeze, wanting to be brought down to our very knees by a love that is honest and a touch that is true. Yeah, I'm searching through the crowd for someone like you, for someone like you. So I will stand right here and let the people rush on by, looking at the towers that are blocking out the sky. I am ready to be found, I am ready to be seen. No more hiding out behind a protective screen. I can hear the crosswalk echoes calling out my name, whispering that everyone is feeling just the same. We are looking for a spark in the dark city breeze, wanting to be brought down to our very knees by a love that is honest and a touch that is true. Yeah, I'm searching through the crowd for someone like you, for someone like you.
Paris skyline reaches for the silent stars, reflecting all the headlights of the slow-moving cars. We build these giant structures out of steel and heavy glass, but they cannot protect us when the cold winds pass. I spend my day in meetings on the 42nd floor, looking at the horizon and wishing there was more than just the profit and the quarterly report, more than just a life that is so beautifully short. We are fragile human beings in a monumental space, trying to remember our own identity in phase. I take off my tie and I let my hair go free, searching for the person that I used to be. These glass towers cannot hold the warmth of my desire. They cannot contain this burning internal fire. I am looking for a connection that is deeper than the skin, ready for a brand new chapter to begin. So I walk into the evening, leave the keys behind, chasing after something that is easier to find. I see the cleaning crew is starting up their nightly round as I make my descent down to the solid ground. They work in the shadows while the city is asleep, just like all the secrets that we promised to keep. We are all just trying to survive the daily grind, leaving all our worries and our weariness behind. But tonight I want to share the weight upon my chest with someone who will offer me a quiet place to rest. We are fragile human beings in a monumental space, trying to remember our own identity and phase. I take off my tie and I let my hair go free, searching for the person that I used to be. These glass towers cannot hold the warmth of my desire. They cannot contain this burning eternal fire. I am looking for a connection that is deeper than the skin, ready for a brand new chapter to begin. So I walk into the evening and leave the keys behind, chasing after something that is easier to find. And the glass may be strong and the steel may be grand, but they'll never understand the touch of a hand. We are made for each other, we are made to be close, not to live like a pair of isolated ghosts. Hey, yeah. These glass towers cannot hold the warmth of my desire. They cannot contain this burning internal fire. I am looking for a connection that is deeper than the skin, ready for a brand new chapter to begin. So I walk into the evening, leave the keys behind, chasing after something that is easier to find.
fluorescent light heals, an escape from the pressure of the way the day feels. I buy a warm drink from the corner store shelf, trying to find a moment just to be with myself. The clerk doesn't ask me about my career. He just scans a barcode and says, have a good year. I sit by the window and watch the night flow under the comforting convenience store glow. It is a quiet sanctuary in a world of demands, a temporary shelter for my tired, cold hands. I take a deep breath as the steam starts to rise and look at the city with appreciative eyes. This is my neon sanctuary in the middle of the night, a place to rest my spirit till the morning brings a light. I don't need a fortune, I don't need a crown, just a little quiet in this overwhelming town. And maybe I'll meet someone who is looking for the same, who will sit beside me and ask me for my name. The streetlights are humming a low-frequency tune under the pale yellow crescent of a midnight moon. I see my own reflection in the convenience glass, watching the late-night taxis rapidly pass. I spent so many hours trying to climb to the top that I forgot how beautiful it is just to stop, to feel the cold air and to taste the warm tea, and remember that there's more to this life for me. It is a quiet sanctuary in a world of demands, a temporary shelter for my tired, cold hands. I take a deep breath as the steam starts to rise and look at the city with appreciative eyes. This is my neon sanctuary in the middle of the night, a place to rest my spirit till the morning brings the light. I don't need a fortune, I don't need a crown, just a little quiet in this overwhelming town. And maybe I'll meet someone who is looking for the same, who will sit beside me and ask me for my name. And the world will keep spinning when the sun comes back up, but right now I am holding this simple warm cup and finding the strength to believe in the grace of a human connection in this digital space. This is my neon sanctuary in the middle of the night, a place to rest my spirit till the morning brings the light. I don't need a fortune, I don't need a crown, just a little quiet in this overwhelming town. And maybe I'll meet someone who is looking for the same, who will sit beside me and ask me for my name.
The screen goes black and suddenly the city speaks to me. No more notifications of who I ought to be. I slip my useless phone into my pocket with a sigh, and for the first time tonight I look up at the sky. The buildings are majestic when they're not behind a screen, and the air is much colder than it's ever been. I hear the distant laughter of a group across the street,
in the steady, heavy rhythm of my own walking feet. My battery is dead, but I feel so alive. No longer just pretending to work and to strive. I am forced to look around me and to see what is real, to understand the loneliness that I actually feel. With my battery low, I am finding my way through the beautiful shadows at the end of the day. I don't need the connection of a signal or a line. I just wanna hold your hand and know that you are mine. Let's get lost in the darkness where the real feelings grow, and forget all the things that we think we know. I pass by an old bookstore that is closed for the night, with a single warm lamp casting a beautiful light on the pages of stories of people who loved without the digital networks that we are so tired of. They wrote their own letters with paper and ink, taking the time just to feel and to think. I wanna write a story that is honest and deep, something to cherish and something to keep. My battery is dead, but I feel so alive. No longer just pretending to work and to strive. I am forced to look around me and to see what is real, to understand the loneliness that I actually feel. With my battery low, I am finding my way through the beautiful shadows at the end of the day. I don't need the connection of a signal or a line. I just wanna hold your hand and know that you are mine. Let's get lost in the darkness where the real feelings grow, and forget all the things that we think we know. And the silence is beautiful, the silence is sweet. It wraps around my shoulders as I walk down the street. I am ready for a life that is unplugged and free, ready to find out who I am meant to be. With my battery low, I am finding my way through the beautiful shadows at the end of the day. I don't need the connection of a signal or a line. I just wanna hold your hand and know that you are mine. Let's get lost in the darkness where the real feelings grow, and forget all the things that we think we know.
Leaving the shadows of the heavy hours behind, looking for the hope that I've been trying to find. The sky is turning purple as the night begins to break, and a brand new energy is starting to awake. I spent the night walking and reflecting on my life, finding the beauty in the middle of the strife. I am 28 and I am stronger than before, and I know there is so much more behind the closed door. We are more than the hustle, we are more than the strain. We are the sunshine that comes after the rain. I can feel the warmth of the morning sun arise, reflecting the hope that is shining in my eyes. I am looking at the horizon line so bright and so clear, leaving behind every single worry and fear. We are gonna find a connection that is true. Yeah, I'm starting this beautiful journey with you. No more walking in the shadows of a lonely town. We are gonna turn this whole world upside down. The street sweepers are starting to clear up the road as the city prepares for another heavy load. But I am walking lighter with a smile on my face, ready to find my own rhythm and pace. I don't need to conform to what they want me to be. I am finally proud of the person that is me, and I know that tomorrow will be better than today as we find our own beautiful and independent way. We are more than the hustle, we are more than the strain. We are shining in my eyes. I am looking at the horizon, light so bright and so clear, leaving behind every single worry and fear. We are gonna find a connection that is true. Yeah, I'm starting this beautiful journey with you. No more walking in the shadows of a lonely town. We are gonna turn this whole world upside down. And as the sun climbs higher in the beautiful blue sky, I know that we are ready to spread our wings and fly. We are the authors of the stories that we write, and we are gonna make our future look so bright. Bright.